Today is the first day of the installation of MARWAN, A Soul in Exile retrospective, which is going to be open at Christie's for 5 weeks during the summer. It is a really exciting moment where you need to coordinate a huge amount of people to build and realize all the ideas and the designs that have been on paper for a long time. So the first thing you do as an exhibition designer when you're faced with this challenge is trying to understand what the works are about and what the artist is about. You want to be bombarded by a lot of ideas and you want to learn as much as possible. The curator, Dr. Rita Mumni, and I have been working on this project really closely from the very beginning, and that is something which is quite important so that you're sure about all the decisions that you're taking. One thing that stood out when I was gathering all this information is something that really marked MARWAN's life, the fact that he lived in exile for over 6 decades. Someone who lives in exile is someone who has at least 2 identities. Someone who's capable of looking at life and the world from at least 2 points of view. And there are different design elements of the exhibition that I used to respond to this idea of exile. You see walls that are seemingly built inside out, like the projection wall downstairs. You are able to see through a wall, but as a visitor you need to find your way around it. Other elements like the room panels are very beautifully finished from one side, but then when you turn them around, they have like a very unfinished and rough back to them. One of the things that we used as an inspiration was the fact that for a long period of time, MARWAN had a day job. He only could paint at night. So this is the reason why the gallery is downstairs, which is the first period of MARWAN's life in Berlin. They're all painted in black. A very important room in the exhibition talks about a retrospective exhibition that he held in 1976 in Berlin. That marked a really important moment in MARWAN's career, where he consolidated himself as an established artist in the German art scene. To mark this importance, we really made an effort bringing these carpet tiles which replicate the same floor of the gallery where this exhibition took place. Throughout the galleries, we've introduced other carpet elements that allow us to achieve this more intimate and introspective atmosphere in the galleries that the artworks deserve. We want to establish this very quiet, deep connection with MARWAN's work. There's been opportunities to experiment a lot and to go the extra mile. There's a lot of attention to color, lighting, also the signage, the graphic, the wayfinding. All of these elements are going to come together in a very cohesive journey. The artworks are telling the story, so the exhibition design, what it needs to do is just complement or give an extra hint to that very powerful story. I hope that when people come to see the MARWAN retrospective exhibition, they're gonna feel embraced, they're gonna feel the intimacy between them and the artworks, and they're gonna feel what MARWAN wanted them to feel, this deep connection with the inside world. And I hope that the way in which we've put together this exhibition is gonna achieve that.